Hello, and welcome to episode 35 of my Planet Explorers tutorial Let's Play series. This episode will be on doing the quest Military Cooperation. So if you remember from the last episode, I'd finished off the last quest, which left no quests down here at the colony. So the only quest I could see is this one up here with Hyan. If I can get it over them. So the only quest I can see is up here, so I've come up to the alien base to see if I can continue from here. And you'll see that there is a purple exclamation mark here with Hyan. So that's who I'm going to continue with and see if I can get this completed. I've also still got that Flora collection quest, so let's see if I can clear that up, because that's been in my quest tracker now for a long time and I think it's just me needing to talk to Sarah Patterson, so let's do that and clear that quest up. Okay, so
hey. Okay, thanks for the hard work. I'll start running the simulation again with these new samples added to the equation.
And there we go. So that is done, and that's cleared off my quest tracker. So we'll start now with this new quest line. So, do you have anything you want our colonies to do together? So he's saying that we can work together to cooperate to protect in defence. Don't know why there's no tech. They're not talking. They should be, but there you go. So now I've got to talk with Ataro. So that's back to our base, and I'll take the rather than you watching a loading screen, let's take the monorail. So what I should do is, let's bring up my inventory, let's stop the monorail. And see if I can find the train, wherever it's put it in my pocket. There it is. Let's put it back. Well, it'd be helpful if I can see what I'm doing. Let's close that, drop that back down. Oh, let's hopefully get it on the way back. There we go. We'll take a trip there on this.
Dangerous! Watch out!
And there we are. Come on, let me off. I don't know if any of you have this problem, but it never seems to want to let me off the rail track when I get off. Definitely a little bug that they need to hopefully sort out, because it can be rather annoying. Now, how the heck am I supposed to get off of this monorail? Oh, there we go. Right, so we'll need to find a Taro. Oh, great. My jetpack didn't work when I wanted it to work. Oh well. Only took a little bit of damage. Right, Ataro, where are you? There he is, he's just underneath me. Oh no, there he is. Okay, so let's talk to him, see what he's got to say. Stop running around like a lunatic, please. Oh, goodness sake. Right, let's turn the sound down before the guns go crazy. And they've all run off. So let's try and catch up and find him. Alright, where'd you go? Oh, he's over here. I wonder if he'll talk to me while this creature's attacking. Or several of them. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Oh well, I'll grab the meat, that's for sure. That one was dealt. I don't know how many are attacking my base now. That's 5 of them. 5 of these big lumbering, whatever they are, attacking my base. Oh well. I just want to talk to a Taro. Really, to be honest with you. Ah. And I don't think it's going to let me until that's dead. Oh, for goodness sake. See, my guns up the top are working cool. If it weren't for them, there's no way that I could hold off all these creatures, keep constantly attacking the base. Mind you, I'm getting a good amount of meat from them all. Right, now, can I talk to you? No, stay still, for goodness sake. Where are you running off to? What's that? Ah, there we go. Right, I am just full blast.
Did he actually say that?
Did he actually say that? That condescending,
bastard.
you know what.
I want to say no just based on principle.
Let's turn the sound back up.
We should get Chen's opinion. I'll call him up. He
Yes,
needs to be
let's
in on
get
this
Chen.
Hey Chen, can you come over here for a bit? Thanks.
Chen, we've been discussing Ryon's proposal. Did you catch up on it?
Yeah, I'd say if we're picking rationally, we should pool our forces.
How so?
Well, the truth is we're completely outnumbered by a potential adversary. If we fight our own battles, we're going to be more easily defeated, wouldn't you say?
Right.
What if our settlements attack while the team is away?
If we install proximity radars along our periphery, they should be able to alert us to the natives' advances. That should give us enough time to form our defenses.
You know, I've been thinking, why would Ryan want to form an alliance with us? He doesn't really need us. Unless his red fleet is still far away, or he doesn't know when it's actually getting here.
If it's coming at all.
Maybe it falls with maneuvering to get more leverage.
So, we're in agreement then,
So
that we
we're in
proceed with the
agreement.
defense cooperation with the Reds.
It sure seems that way.
Can you go tell that stuck-up that we agreed to his proposal?
I'll go with you. I'll have a chat with Alfonso on how to coordinate this new team.
Right, okay, so here we go. Military cooperation. Lots of guns going off here, so I'm just going to quickly get out of here to the Martian colony and progress the quest. and see what we've got to do next. I feel like a yo-yo back and forth. Right, okay, put the sound back because there isn't going to be constant guns going off here. So it looks like I've got to walk into the circle and then it will trigger. There's Hyan. So you walk around and at any moment it could just suddenly... it is a little buggy, the storyline quests, and here we go.
We have 2 human colonies on this planet when we should be working together.
You see what I mean? You just got to keep walking around that circle until it triggers like this. Right, now we've got a quest trigger for Hyan, so let's talk to him. Yeah, really nice person this. Sure you are. We agree with your proposal. Okay, so another circle to go into to trigger the next part of this quest, which is now talk to Afonso. There we go, that's now triggered purple. Let's talk to him.
Huh? I knew Gertie would be alright. If you get the chance, can you go and bring her to us? Let me mark the location of our settlement on your map.
Now that's really a curious accent for a Martian, but never mind. So I've got another quest here, an additional quest to bring his sister, brother and sister, bring Gertie to Afonso. And of course all them episodes ago, that's how this series started, with Gertie helping Gertie. Anyway, let's talk to Afonso again.
What do you want now? Surprised you too, didn't I? I do wonder what he's up to. Anyway, good to see you, Lieutenant.
You too, Commander.
Let's get straight to the point then. For this security team, I'll be the operations commander. Chen, you'll be the field team leader. Nanda will work under you. I would like you to help with some of our mission. As well, we could use someone as skilled as you.
Sounds like a plan, sir. When do we start?
Officially, we already have. Governor Skyrunner has already signed off on this proposal. We are to operate outside of political boundaries until the fleet gets here.
Actually, I do like his accent. Sounds really rather cool.
Yes, sir.
Reporting for duty, sir.
Okay, so we got to talk to Afonso again.
Hey. There are several things we need to do right away to improve our security situation. Pick one.
Right, so we need to do both of these, not just one. We need to do them both. So I'll start with the top one. Logical order. We need to determine the closest native settlements to our colonies and assess their threat level.
From our experience so far, most of native activities come from the northeast and eastern districts. We should scout an area beyond our periphery to determine just how structured their civilization is, if they have factions or nations, and how militarized they are. Things like that. I'd like this mission to be conducted in a more covert fashion. You go in on foot, no vehicle usage. We also don't look for trouble, unless trouble finds us. Got it?
Notice there he said no vehicle usage. Well, I'm going to show y'all something.
Why don't we just use a drone? Easier that way, and safer.
We could, but I want eyes and ears on the ground. We'll gain more intel that way.
You the boss, man.
Is that a problem?
Oh, here we go.
Is that a problem?
We need to be extra careful of the native patrols.
Oh,
No need to get into a firefight in their territory. Alright, let's go.
okay, so this now is a recon mission. So let's continue. And say, let's move. Okay, so you can see now I've got recon. The first thing I need to do though is, it's far too dark, so let's have a sleep on it. Now notice Alfonso has still got this pink purple exclamation mark. That's because he's still got that second quest that we need to do. But first, of course, I must do this recon quest. There we go, it's nice and light. What I'm going to do though, I'm going to end it there and move on to the, because if I show you the map, this is a long way over here. Now, you remember he said you can't use a vehicle. Well, I'm telling you now, you can use the plane to get to here. Once you trigger this part of the quest, then it says you can't use the vehicle. So, but then they're not great distances apart. But anyway, I'm gonna call it here this episode, and I'm gonna use my plane to fly to just before, and that's where I'll start the next episode, from just before there. Wherever you are in the world, God bless you and keep every last one of you safe. Thank you for watching and have a fantastic day. Goodbye.